Scrambled.
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia. Go on
We're
podcast
starting.
presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
Oh, who's fucking up the sound now, baby? Oh.
It's not working, the sound. The sound's not working.
How embarrassing.
Can you hear me? I can hear me. There we go.
All right, we'll give you a second chance.
Okay. Try him again.
It's this table. I have to bend over. I have to avoid hitting my face on the microphone to get to the soundboard.
Have you ever read that book, Falling Off a Cliff by Ben Dover?
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia. Go on podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Nice.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to How Embarrassing. It's a podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name is Molly.
And I'm Jeff.
And we've got Eva in the
Eva.
studio today. How's it going, Eva?
Hey, things are going great. Thank you for asking.
Feel free to
Eat
get
that
right
mic.
up.
Eat that
Eat
mic.
that mic.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay.
She
Like
is
tongue
hungry.
action
She
on
is
it.
hungry.
I am hungry. I don't eat.
Some would say thirsty with that maneuver.
Some would say.
I love it.
Hey, Lamborghini Mercy.
Or
am
is
I
thirsty
right?
is thirsty only for women? Like
What?
You're
Don't be
thirsty
sexist.
for women, you're hungry for men.
No.
I think you're hungry for food and you're thirsty for drinks.
Thanks for having me on the podcast.
You're welcome. Yeah, Eva said, I'm going to get hungry during this podcast, so she asked Matt Cole if he had any beer.
So she does confuse hunger and thirsty.
I think she does.
Beer is food, but it's not water.
It's liquid food.
It's true. It's got all those carbs.
Yeah.
You know, liquid carbs are good for
Yeah,
you.
you ever get so drunk on Thanksgiving you forget to eat dinner?
No.
That's happened
On
to
Thanksgiving?
That's happened to my mom a couple times. Anyway.
On
You know,
Thanksgiving?
like,
the whole
we're-
thing's about the dinner.
You were around the table ready for dinner, and your mom was like,
Anyone need wine?
yeah.
Well, no, our Thanksgivings are usually upwards of 40 people. So it's not like a
That's
table.
so many.
Is that all
You
from
don't-
one side
You
or
don't
both
sit
sides?
at a table. Like no, it's my dad's side of the family.
Jesus.
But there's no table. It's just kind of like buffet style, and everybody eats and disperses. But yeah, I've definitely had moments where I was intending to get dinner, but I started drinking, and then dinner ran away from me.
I've definitely had that happen, but not on Thanksgiving.
It's happened
On Thanksgiving?
on Thanksgiving. I would say
That's a
tis
weird
the
time.
season.
That's the one day a year I
You
feel
might
like that wouldn't
have a
happen.
problem if you forget to eat on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna tell my mom. Everyone
Tell
called
her.
her out.
Yeah.
Let's call her.
MK.
I think it was only 1 year she did that. Now that I'm thinking about it, but
That
it was
poor
an
darling.
iconic year.
Look at Molly. She's running things back
We
now.
started labeling our alcohol punches after that year because everyone got really fucked up on the
Even the
mystery
kids?
punch. No, not the kids.
What do you mean labeling them?
Like
Yeah.
right,
One
letting
bottle
you
of
know
vodka
what's
is
in there.
this.
Oh,
Like,
I
it was
see.
just like a mysterious alcohol
Jungle
punch.
juice,
Yeah.
yeah.
It literally was. I think it just said alcohol next to it, so that kids would know not to drink it. But then, like, everybody was hitting it hard, and no one was really like certain what exactly we were drinking.
It just had two X's like a cartoon jug of
yes.
alcohol.
But, like the recipe was not clear, and my poor mother fell victim to that.
And was it multiple different types of alcohol?
I
Because those
believe-
punches can really
I
fuck
believe
you
it
up.
was one of those fancy
Something
cocktail
about,
recipes.
You know, they say alcohol is all alcohol.
Oh, what?
What?
They say that?
What? What'd they say?
That's so funny.
Do you have anything embarrassing happen to y'all since we recorded last? So many years ago?
I just like farting a lot.
Did you read the fart facts thing that's going around?
What?
There's like a thing on Instagram I saw.
Tell
This guy
me.
gives like facts about farting.
Know your fart facts.
We'll look them up later.
You know it?
Yeah.
No, but that's the hashtag. Hashtag know your fart facts.
I know this one. Guess how many times a day on average do people fart?
12?
30.
Jeff?
52. Same as a deck of cards.
14. I think you said 13, right?
I said 12.
Oh,
Cool.
14.
What about
I
when
bet
you're
I do
sleeping?
more than that.
Well, yeah, because you have IBS. But,
I'm
I read
a
something about
tutor.
IBS too. I'm full of
Really?
facts here. Somebody has a theory that IBS is an evolutionary human response to the effects of gravity on the human body.
Whoa.
It's like, and the way they explain it is like, when you feel like something's wrong, or like when you feel shame, or like you feel a gut reaction.
Yeah.
Right? So that kind of links it in. So it's like a hypersensitivity to like gut reactions.
Whoa.
Is IBS?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a theory. I mean,
I know my stomach gets
Whatever.
messed up when I have anxiety.
I hate
Yeah.
that theory.
Even just
Exactly.
talking about it is making me tummy hurt.
there you go. You're hypersensitive.
no.
I'm sensitive.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, I'm
This isn't
sensitive,
real.
and
This
Jeff
isn't
has
real.
to tiptoe around me.
No, this is the same thing. Like
I'm
stars
sensitive.
tell us our lives.
Stars tell us our IBS.
Well, the scars remind us that the past is real.
Okay, what are you, an emo band from Southern California?
Yeah.
yes, I am.
Sure am. Biatch.
tell me that life is real.
You're not singing it right.
Oh, wait, what song? Is that a real
I
song?
tear my heart open.
Papa
I
Roach.
sew
Oh.
myself shut.
Early 2000s, were you there?
Were you there?
When they crucified my Lord.
Didn't we
just
already
know-
get into that?
We really did.
Cut my life into pieces. That's the.
This is my last resort.
Yeah, I didn't know they had another song.
Yeah, a couple.
There's a couple cute dog memes that end up with that parody "Cut My Life into Pieces." They
Yes.
make it all like dog parodies.
I love those.
Yeah.
Like, cut my food into pieces. This is my last bork bork.
Bork bork.
That's not even that good.
I know, it's
No,
just
there's
silly.
better ones. There's better ones.
You
out
know
there.
what does have a good parody is the musical number that's going to be in Titty Titty Bang Bang.
Hell
Whoa,
yeah.
Hold on, Jeff. Is she allowed to plug things?
Not
Don't
yet.
listen to Jeff.
December
more about it.
16th at 9 p.m. at Generic Theater.
Yeah, so I'll get you. This is a little secret I want to instill on
Okay.
you guys. I actually brought Eva on here with an ulterior motive
What is
What?
that motive?
because this episode's coming out Wednesday. Friday, we have a show, December 16th at Generic Theater, which is the name of a theater. Some people were like, "Oh, so you haven't found a venue yet? You're just putting like Generic Theater."
No.
I'm like, God damn it. Generic Theater in Norfolk, Virginia, 9 p.m. Titty Titty Bang Bang. It is a chaotic variety extravaganza comedy show. And it's going to be super, super fun, and everyone should come. And
Yes.
Eva is in the cast
I love that.
and on the writing team.
Ooh, I got something embarrassing.
Oh, no.
It had to take me to remind you to get people from your show on this fucking podcast.
That's not embarrassing.
That is embarrassing that
I
you
have
didn't
had
think
the
about
same
that.
personality the entire time. It's not new. This is not new news. I'm bad.
Like, I wish we had all the, because there's an incredible
And you know what I
talent.
forgot? Last episode, I forgot to make it my birthday episode.
Oh, we could shoehorn that in.
Yeah.
You want to record something right now?
Actually, on my birthday bar crawl, can we bring
Yeah.
the portable recording
Yes.
equipment and do a road episode?
I need something to do because I don't know what to do with my hands at
no, yeah,
social
I think
events.
that could be your thing is to be the historian.
Yes, I love that. I love being a historian.
Okay, cool.
You know, we could put this episode out this week and make it the birthday
no,
episode.
I want it to be Titty Titty Bang Bang episode.
Well, we could do both. We could get someone for next week from the show also.
Then what are we doing with Pigpen?
It goes after the show. It's not that complicated.
Do you guys know what "in the can" means? We'll have it in the can.
In the can.
In the cut, rolling.
And do you know what
doobies
that
up.
means, though, where that drives from?
What?
From film.
Poop?
No, it's actually from Pirates.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Tell us
Cannonball
why.
in the cannon.
Really?
Yeah.
He made that up. Jeff is talking out of his fucking
No.
ass right now.
No,
That
no,
is
it's
a
true.
lie.
That sounds
I
like a
know
fucking
pirate
lie.
culture.
You do not know pirate culture.
Arr.
Oh my god, he knows pirate culture.
That's right.
Holy shit.
That's right.
Jeff, I was wrong.
I met a guy and he had a black beard. And I said,
Oh my god, Jeff, I
see you.
think that was Blackbeard.
it must have been.
Oh my god.
Have you ever done any business dealing with doubloons?
I do. I
I do.
yeah, I actually traded some balloons for a cactus the other
Oh
week.
my god! Wow.
Oh, hey,
You don't want a balloon and a cactus at the same time.
do you know what
that's Pop City.
Do you know what pegging is?
Yeah, I know what pegging is.
Do you know where it comes from?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
do you?
where's
do
it
you?
come
Where's
from?
it come from, Jeff?
Arr!
Pirate culture! Pirate culture! Pegging!
That's right. Yeah, they someone's peg leg fell off.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else took it, and they were like, "I'm going to strap this on my body in a different way and be goofy." He tripped and fell. Oh no! His sister-in-law was there, and it went right inside her.
So I'm actually remembering.
Wow. That's creative.
I love that it was the sister.
I know, right?
That added
man.
an element of, familiarity to it that I didn't expect. I actually have a cool science fact
guess you
about
should have been
pirates. You want to hear it?
We're doing a lot of facts today.
Yeah. So
Okay.
pirates. So you know why pirates wore an eye patch?
Pirate culture.
Yeah, it was pirate
culture.
culture.
It's pirate culture.
But it's also because when they were up on deck and it was bright out, their eyes would adjust to like the light. But if they kept one eye dark, it would stay adjusted to dark, so they could run under deck and like get new ammo and stuff, and run
one
back
eye.
up and be able to see. They didn't have to pause to have their eyes adjust to the dark.
Wow.
It's a cool experiment you can do, like if you're out on a night hike or something. Take a flashlight, cover one eye, and let your other eye adjust. Then turn it off, and you blink back and forth between your eyes. It's really cool. I used to do it with the kids.
That doesn't work, though.
It does work.
It does.
What?
Yeah.
Your pupil in one eye
It makes
is
a huge
adjusted to
difference.
the darkness, so that when you do go under there, you take the eye patch off
All
the
right.
dark eye.
That's
We'll
just
do
weird
the
because,
experiment.
because your pupils constrict consensually.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They do.
They don't.
Your pupils, if I know this for a fact. If I were to shine a light in this eye, the pupil constricts in this eye at the same rate. And
Okay.
if it doesn't happen, you actually have a neurological problem with your cranial nerves.
Well, maybe
Really?
It's,
Yeah.
maybe it's
That's
not.
So wait, that was all a myth
on,
that
hold
you
on.
just you told a pirate a lie,
No, I
Molly?
didn't. 'Cause
Pirate lie!
Maybe it doesn't. Ah, let me finish.
Pirate lie! Pirate lie!
Maybe it doesn't. Okay. Maybe it doesn't.
Doesn't have to do with the pupil. It's something about the rods and the cones in your eyes. So
Ye
like
be lying.
the rods perceive like shapes and
But the pupil's what it gets
abstract
bigger in the
things
dark
and
so you can see. It's
cones.
the pupil.
I don't think it's the pupil. It's something
may not-
we can do
yeah,
the
it may not be the
experiment.
pupil.
It might not be the pupil, but it's something to do with like the rods and the cones. So like your
Whatever, I
your
don't
depth
believe anything
perception
you ever
versus
say.
color.
You're right. Look at my eyes, Jeff. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't care about this.
Something else that's pirate culture, planking.
Yes, absolutely. Even knows pirate culture too.
I think that's right.
No, yeah, I'm not saying I know what I know what the pupils do. I'm just saying that I know how the pirate experiment works.
What are we doing in this fucking podcast?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm
do
not
ads.
being heard.
Can we do an ad?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that. Hoist the main vein.
Arr, matey.
Unleash the kraken.
Arr, matey.
It's time for me to pee. Oh, I love my pirate-themed toilet so much.
Oh my gosh. Honey, this was such a creative idea for the bathroom.
Thank you. You know, people don't have themed bathrooms enough.
That's right. And I especially love that when you walk in to use the toilet, you have to stand on a little peg leg.
Right, yeah, you do have to put the peg leg on in order to use the bathroom.
Yeah, or else you can't go.
You can't go. It's rule. Pirate rule.
Everyone knows pirate rule. In this house, we celebrate pirate culture.
Yeah.
That's right. This holiday season, bring it back to the pirate in you. Go ahead and get the Arg Matey Flushable Pirate Toilet. Only available at Fisher Price.
Arg, it's flushable.
I like that one. That's good.
Thanks, doll.
I give it a 8 out of 10.
Sure. Whoa.
Not an arg out of 10.
Hey, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
7.
C.
It is C.
Stupid.
You'll think it'd be R, but it'd really be the C.
Eva left.
Oh, she's gone.
I can't believe she freaking bounced.
During that ad, she was just like, I
She
gotta
said,
go.
I'm
She did her
out.
titty plug and then she left.
She drank her bread bottle and then
Her bread bottle. She drank her bread bottle and she hit the road.
God,
never seen her yet.
Never seen her
But we do
again.
have a new guest, Calamity Jane. Hello.
Arr. All right, Eva.
Hey.
Let's get into a little bit of the reasons why we're here. So I asked you to prepare an embarrassing anecdote. Have you done your assignment?
Right. Yeah, I was like, surely I can think of something embarrassing I've done in my life
Yeah.
before, but like within the hour, something embarrassing happened that I could
Holy
share. So
shit.
this is
Whoa.
hot new, right off the presses.
Fresh off the press.
Whoa. Within the past hour of this recording?
What? No, no. Within an hour of Molly asking me to be a guest on this podcast.
So she like cursed you with an embarrassment.
Right.
Cursed.
Whoa.
Today we are talking about dirty talk.
Dirty talk.
Dirty
Okay.
talk.
And for the losers at home, you might want to explain dirty talk.
Yeah,
to
what's
them.
dirty talk?
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know.
Oh, no. We're learning dirty talk.
Is that why you asked me if Taylor Swift ever gets dirty in her songs?
I just like was imagining her saying cock in a song, and that would just like really like throw me off.
I did fully scream in one of her songs on the last album. She says "dickhead," and I screamed. I was like, Taylor.
Taylor, you
Was that dirty for her?
dirty
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard her
So-
say shit while we were in
Yeah.
Molly's car, and I was like,
she's
"What?
been
She
saying-
cusses now?"
She's been saying shit, and then she went into. She says "fuck" and "fucked" a lot, and in her last album she says "dickhead," and I'm like,
Whoa.
"Oh,
Who is she, Alanis Morissette now?
chihuahua," is what I said when I heard that.
When did she say fucked? What kind of lyric has that in it?
Yeah.
She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said.
Damn.
And there's a bunch of other ones like that.
Bruce Springsteen has never said the word fuck in a song.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry.
Snow on the
Wow.
beach. We're
Neither
the
has
fucking
Billy
beautiful.
Corgan.
Whoa.
Neither has the Swedish pop band Play that I was really into when I was a kid.
Swedish pop band.
Eva
Hey.
left again.
There were a lot of things about my youth that were embarrassing. One is Play.
But we're talking about
We're talking about
Dirty
Eva.
talk.
Dirty talk.
Go ahead.
So, you know, like I've been told by an ex, like, oh yeah, like when dirty talk and stuff, and like
You just said I've been told by an ex. Oh yeah, dirty talk. You did not say a cohesive sentence.
yeah, like
I
were
love that.
they doing dirty talk with
Sorry,
you, or
I'm
they
really
explained
full.
that they like dirty
I've been
talk?
eating beer all day. So.
You're clearly very comfortable with dirty talk, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's
You know,
going great.
and like, and I feel like I had tried, and it just like doesn't. I don't like feel like a very sexual person. It's like
Yeah.
hard to like imagine myself being sexy and like
I
saying
don't-
sexy things.
I can't take myself seriously.
Yeah,
no. I just
nah.
laugh
Yeah.
and laugh and laugh.
And
know, me
like,
too.
but like, you know, people want to be talked to like that. They think, I don't know, they say that. But anyway, but you know, and with initiating sexual intercourse, like usually you have to say something, right? Like to say like
just
I want to have
grab.
sex.
I grab. Yeah, I do grab.
Jeff on the casting couch.
You can just grab.
I do like a grab.
You just grab them.
I
and-
start a like a.
Oh,
Wait,
A
okay,
poke?
she's poking my dick right now.
You are on the casting couch, so.
I gotta say I have a really boring sex life.
Oh.
I don't really.
well,
Is it
before-
because of the dog?
It's a lot because of the dog.
Yeah, dogs get in the way
Dog
because
will
they
get-
lay in the bed. You don't want to push them out of the bed. You
always
put them
be
outside,
watching.
you hear them crying. You don't want to hear a dog cry when you're
Okay,
having
and
sex.
one time he ate the PlayStation controller,
During sex.
and we were like, "Was this worth it?" Because those are like $70.
Yeah, they're like $70.
Yeah, we were like, "Oh God,
You could train your dog instead.
no, we can't." That's Barrett's best friend.
And
Wait,
you can't change him.
I'm putting this together. You said that this just happened.
It did. So, Molly asked me to be on the pod
Yeah.
today. Here I am. But like within an hour after her asking, I was in my home with my betrothed fiance.
Yeah.
Fiance.
Yep. And I was chilling on the couch, smoking a little weed, and he sat down and he goes, "I'm going to play some Pokemon." And
And you were like, yes, please.
You were like, that's
say that
dirty talk,
again.
right?
and
Tell me about Pikachu,
I
baby.
had been thinking about initiating some sexual intercourse with my fiance. And so when he said, "I'm going to play some Pokemon," I said, "Well, maybe you could Pokemon." And every time before I have sex to initiate it, I have to say something completely, utterly fucking stupid.
And then he's like, well, I was in the mood before you said that, but maybe not now.
Nah, he takes it where he can get it.
How would you like to poke my mom?
I don't consider that dirty talk.
Yeah,
Thanks,
well.
Jeff.
I do. I think that was filthy. What
No,
you
that's
said.
that's a bad pun. That's not dirty talk.
Well, are you saying like that's an initiation, not like the dirty talk during?
Yeah,
sex?
yeah.
Well,
I was picturing dirty talk as something during sex, not
Well,
like
I mean,
to get going.
when
it
does
can be
sex stop and start?
foreplay? You ever heard of foreplay,
Yeah,
Jeff?
Ever heard of
Ever
it?
heard of it?
Heard of
What?
it? I'm just
Sorry, you're too
saying.
busy grabbing.
just like grab, shake, we're done.
I just grab.
But I don't know. Like I feel like dirty talk has like you can't just if you just start with dirty talk, isn't that weird? Like as an initiate?
No,
To be like
well.
I think touching is
I've
easier
been weird
than
this whole time.
No.
Wait a minute. What?
I think I might have told this before, but I had a girlfriend, and we would like hook up every time we watched or after we watched House, since it was such an engaging show. So every Monday night,
She
at,
was
like,
really into
9
the
p.m.
doctor.
Yeah. So, but sometimes we would like be hanging out with our friends, and then we'd be like eyeing each other, and we'd like want to like get away and like hook up. So we'd say like, "You want to go watch House?"
Nice. You want a siesta?
Code.
You should have said
You want to siesta?
you should have
Call
said
back.
do you want to go play house?
No, but then that's weird, and then people definitely know we're gonna fuck.
That's true.
Hey, you want to go bang?
Actually, before we got on this podcast, I was describing my escapades last night, and I didn't know how to tell Molly and Jeff that I had sexual intercourse last night because I was going through
On
my
this
mind
couch.
oh, I got laid last night. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, I had sexual intercourse. It's
And
weird.
I was like, "Did you get a blowy?"
then she started going through everything that I did. I was like,
How about it started with a handy, then she put her mouth on it to lube it up, and then she hopped on it.
how about a
Did she play the drums?
rim shot?
She played the drums while
So anyway, my dogs killed my sex life, but it's okay.
Oh.
Also,
I don't care about sex that much. I've been on Zoloft for 12
We
years.
weren't talking about that. Our
I'm back
guest was
to it.
talking about something. You can't just say "oh, anyways" and then bring the story back to something you were talking about.
Jeff, have
that
you ever
no one else wanted
listened to a
talk
fucking
about.
episode of this podcast, Jeff? That is
I'm
exactly what I
trying
do
to make it
every
better.
single time. Okay, I respect that. He's trying to make it better.
So,
Sorry,
did you
Eva.
continue with the Pokemon themed dirty
Yeah,
talk
like
throughout?
did that dirty talk continue into the?
and just like the whole time I thought about how I'm going to talk about that today.
Yes.
I'm glad we were on your mind.
If you poke my mon, I'll poke your balls.
Hey, actually,
Hey, I'm gonna catch
in
them
the
all,
last
and I'm not talking STDs.
in the last episode
All the sperm.
that we recorded, we mentioned opals, and I referenced your engagement ring. So,
yeah.
Jeff,
Oh,
can
right.
you take a look at Eva's engagement ring? That's an opal.
Oh,
that's
really
pretty. I'm
shiny
seeing up close
stone.
Milky circle.
That's really cool.
Yeah, movie circle.
It's a lovely engagement ring.
circles.
Wasn't your
That's another way you can dirty talk. You can say "milk my circle."
you haven't been on the podcast since you became an engaged woman, right?
That's right. Yeah.
How did the proposal go?
It was pretty good. Well, except I ruined it at first.
That was a good setup. That was like late night talk show style
That's
setup,
right, baby.
Molly. Good
I
job.
know.
Good work.
They call
It
me
was
Molly
until you
O'Brien.
mentioned it.
No, I mean, I can't help myself, Jeff.
That's
Well,
true.
if we talk
And also
about
shape
how
up,
good
Jeff.
we are.
This is how you train a dog. Positive reinforcements.
So you're
No,
saying you had
you
an
gotta hit it.
embarrassing story about
Well,
your...
Yes, real quick though, back to training a dog. I've started I got these little training treats for Crispy to help him go on walks better because
Yeah.
he's usually really bad on his walks.
Don't tell me Barrett likes them too.
Well, Barrett this morning goes, Molly, where are those treats you used to trick Crispy? I go, to train him. Like, I'm not tricking him.
He's like, oh, you mean you actually give them to him? I just kind of dangle in front of him.
Where are those treats you used to trick him into being good?
That
I'm
makes
like,
so
it's
much sense on how he like tries to train Crispy. He's like, well, Crispy wants to do it. Why would I trick him into doing anything else
Yeah.
besides he wants to poop and pee in the house?
I don't want to
Like,
ruin it for
what,
him.
I have to trick him to go outside?
So, how'd you ruin your proposal?
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of tricks.
Yeah.
So ahead of time, I kind of knew what the plan was.
Yeah.
Did he ask your ring size before this?
No, he did ask me to like plan the day where we go up to Mauna Kea. Which
He asked you to plan the day that was
he asked me to plan the proposal.
when he was going to
That's
pop
for
the
the best.
question.
That's a little lame.
No, he asked me to. No, he was trying to like surprise me, but like
Oh.
but like I'm brilliant, so like I know.
I'm brilliant.
Yeah. So like he's like, oh, just like look up information about stargazing on Mauna Kea, which is one of the highest mountains / volcanoes in the world, on the island of Hawaii, and on Oahu, and I was like, he's gonna want to propose on top of Mauna Kea
Nice.
while it's
Yeah.
stargazing time. But like the day before we were gonna go up on Mauna Kea, he was like, I want to surf tomorrow. I'm booking surfing lessons for us, which is, like island life, baby. You just
Yeah.
gotta like,
Yeah.
yeah, aloha spirit. So we went out and did our surfing lessons in the morning, but like it was just Sam and me to like one instructor, and I'd never used my arms that much in my life. Like paddling, like
Yeah.
for an hour and a half straight, like paddling
sounds really
and
Whoa.
like riding
Yeah.
a wave and then paddling. And by the time I got back to the point, the instructor Sam would have caught his ride, and the instructor's like, "Come on out, so I can like tell you what to do." Anyway, so I got in like. The rocking motion, being on the board and exercising so much with my upper body, I like got seasick.
Whoa.
During this like spontaneous surf lesson, which was so much fun, and we killed it, and we were like catching all the waves, and it was sick. But we got back got back to the Airbnb, and I like was sick, and I was like, if you drive me up a mountain today, I will throw up. And like I was like warning him that I was gonna ruin
puke.
everything.
Oh, puke on a mountain.
I was gonna ruin everything if he fucking brings me up to that volcano.
Yeah.
So so we just stayed in and didn't go to it. And he was like planning to propose that night at the volcano. So the next day though, we went on a little hike to a beach. And I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna propose to me today because I fucked it up yesterday. But I kind of like forgot about it because we did like hike for a while to this spot. And we like squatted and ate our sandwiches and
Squatted?
Yeah, I was like doing like a Slav squat, like eating
She was
my
in a
sandwich.
physical squat.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'm like just spacing out with zero thoughts in my head, looking at the water. Afterwards, there's like flies all over me, and and he goes, "Hey, boo." And I'm like wearing a camo hat. I've got a fanny pack on, like, and I turn around like in this squat position and look up, and like he's got the sun behind him, so I only see a silhouette. And then he kneels down and he's like shaking so hard, and he was like, "Will you marry me?"
Whoa.
He just wanted to get out of the way.
Yeah.
He's like, I just want to enjoy this vacation.
He probably spent the whole, like, after you wouldn't go up the mountain, he was probably like, fuck, back.
She's not gonna do it. She's not
the,
gonna do
the
it.
anxiety of
Yeah.
it probably would kill me.
And yeah, so he then like I was like, yes, and he like hands me the whole box with the ring in it. And I like handed it back to him. I was like, would you like to put the ring on my finger? And, he like takes my hand and he's like hovering over each of my fingers with the ring. He's like, I don't know which one to put it on. What?
I'd go with the ring finger.
And also I gave him the wrong hand, so that was on me.
Oh, does it matter? Left and right
left.
hand?
Yeah, usually you're left, but I was thinking about
What about
that.
wedding ring? Where does that go?
Left.
Same. Yeah, but
Oh,
I was
I
thinking
feel like it
about
should switch. You
the-
know, like when you graduate and you take your little tassel.
That's a good idea.
That's cool.
remember when you were
You're onto something.
Hey.
Hey, I like
I'm pretty cool with
Hey,
that.
kid, I like the cut of your jib. Pirate talk.
Pirate talk.
in
Do
like
you know where cut of your jib comes from?
Yeah.
Where?
So there's this pirate named Captain Jib.
All we
He
needed
would-
was pirate culture, but
Yeah,
I'm glad you're
all
going
right.
into the backstory.
I was thinking about that thing in high school, those ladies who wore rings that were like the Celtic ring. And it's like, if
Yeah.
it's facing this way, then it means that you have a boyfriend. If it's on this hand, then it means that you're a virgin.
I had one that I wore for like 10 years, yeah.
Yeah, I knew Molly
But then
would know.
my fingies got too chunky for it. But
Someone broke up with me via was it Clodic? ring?
yeah, the Clotta rings.
Yeah.
That's what they're
How
My
did
called.
they do that?
sister,
You like noticed it
me.
was turned the wrong way? or-
Yeah, like we
remember-
hadn't seen each other for a little bit, and we met at a bar or something, and she was wearing it, and I'm like,
The
hey,
wrong
I think
way. Yeah.
I think I know. Wait, you don't usually wear that. That's a Clodic ring. What is it? Are you trying to tell me something? She's like, yeah.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
my sister and all my cousins, we all had those Clotta rings, and I remember being like, I can't wait till I get a boyfriend and I can flip it the other way.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking about with the engagement ring.
Yeah.
So I gave him the wrong hand in all of the first pictures we took right afterwards. I have the wrong hand, and my nose ring was super infected, so I'm like facing that
pointing to your infection, like, look what I got, an infection.
way. Yeah. But like I obviously immediately reviewed the pictures right afterwards. Like, you know, he's like, we're engaged. And I was like,
Yeah.
let's take a picture. Okay, let me look at the picture. You know, and I realized everything was wrong.
Yeah.
Everything. So
You just
yeah.
flip him.
As soon as I got engaged, I spent probably the next hour and a half on my phone calling people. Was like, guess what, bitch?
I did just listen to a podcast recently about that volcano, and a film crew crashed into it
Wait,
Whoa.
really?
and had to
So
live
cool.
inside the volcano for like
Live
3
in it.
days.
Wait,
Whoa.
into the hole?
Yeah.
Crashed in the hole?
Yeah, they were filming in a helicopter and they crashed
In the hole.
into the hole.
The hole's big.
Whoa.
It's real big.
The hole's
okay.
the hole's like the size of like a football stadium, but the
Yeah.
actual like
Whoa.
lava lake part of it is like the size of the end zone.
Okay,
Of a football
got it,
field.
got it. That's actually, thank you. You mapped it out really well for me.
They mapped it out in the podcast
Cool.
just like that.
Yeah.
Later,
They all survived.
later on that day,
yeah.
we
They
did
threw
go
gin
up
into
to
it.
the volcano.
Yeah.
We did end up going to the volcano we were going to plan on, and it turns out Sam's like super afraid of heights and cliffs.
What?
So he was like crawling up the freaking like mountain like lookout point, and there's no way he could have proposed up there. Like
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
he was like, yeah, like hyperventilating. I'm like, come on, let's go. It's so beautiful. We were so high. It's such a high mountain though. Like
would've
we were
been
above
really
the
scared.
clouds.
Whoa.
I would have been really
Yeah,
scared.
I would have been terrified.
Yeah, and like we had a bag of Lay's potato chips, and it inflated like all the way because of the air pressure.
That's
Whoa.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't
fun.
even think about that.
I didn't
Hawaii.
think about Lay's.
my birthland.
Oh yeah,
Your
Jeff,
birthland?
Jeff was born in Hawaii.
Oh,
like
my
Obama.
God.
Yeah, I'm a lot like Obama.
Yeah, Jeff and Obama.
There's a tree in Kenya named after me too.
Yeah, it's called Jeff.
Joke of the day.
Nice.
Should we
Let's get into our next ad, shall
add and I have a
Well,
game.
What's wrong?
well, just to my computer's restarting.
Oh. So
Wait, are
we
we
can go
not
ad
recording?
now. We can go ad right now.
Okay.
You'll edit all of this out later, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Just
What
hit
do
the
you-
fucking button.
What do you mean?
If you were to hit the button 2 seconds ago, it wouldn't have played the sound, and I stalled, and now you can hit the button.
See, you got to be honest with us. You got to just be upfront, Matt. Come on. We can take it.
Also, Matt, get a game ready with that. Quiz us on those fart questions. That's
Okay.
fun.
All right,
Yeah.
But I also have a game.
do it.
We've got 2
But
games.
first, we have an ad.
Wait, I thought we were going to guess LFO.
We got 3 games. Oh, God, we got to go. We got to go.
We got to go. Surf's up, bro.
Totally tubular, dude.
We're gonna go out there and we're gonna ride this bad boy like a chip.
These waves are lit.
That's right, everybody. Do you get bored when you're eating chips with dip?
Oh, yeah, it's fucking boring.
Well, I've got an invention for you. Surfboard lays.
What? What are those?
Well, these are potato chips shaped like little surfboards, so you can do a little fingy surf session in the dip before you eat it.
It's like a tech, but edible and
Absolutely.
surfboards.
Absolutely. Surfboard lays only found at Harris Teeter, dip not included.
Tubular chips.
We crushed it.
Yeah, it was a good.
That was a great
Love
ad.
it. 7 out of 10.
Thanks.
7 out of 10. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we've got games to
We have
play.
3
We've
games.
got games out the wazoo
We've got
today.
games out the ass. Speaking of ass, our first game.
Oh, you have a game?
I was doing the fart game.
Oh, I don't know if Matt's ready for the
I'm
fart
ready.
game.
I'm ready for the
Oh,
game.
Speaking of ass, our first game is Know Your Farts. Or is it Know
You
Your Farts?
Yeah.
dick.
Know your fart
Be who
facts.
you are.
No for your
That's
heart
who
facts.
you are.
No for farts.
I don't know. what to-
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Oh, mommy.
nice.
That's a fart noise.
All right, here we go. First one, true or false?
Okay,
True or-
so let's explain the game first. Matt's gonna lay out some fart facts, and we're gonna have to guess the answer.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll get points.
Yeah,
true,
we'll get points.
True or false? It's possible to spread disease via a fart.
True.
True.
Pink eye.
I'm going to say false. I'll go against the
True.
groove.
For sure.
It is possible, but it's highly, highly unlikely. Yeah,
How high?
but it's possible to for the disease to be spread through the gas.
Well, it's possible.
So you don't have to
that God
like, put your
exists
eye up to
too,
the
but-
fucking butthole. All right.
Like, never mind.
You both have a
True
point.
or false? This is an interesting one. Not every animal farts.
True.
True.
It's true.
It is true. Octopuses don't fart. Soft shell clams.
Nice.
Name 2 other animals that do not fart.
Ooh, fun.
Okay.
Sounds like it's all sea animals.
Oysters and earthworms.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Well, maybe. I'm not sure. There's a small list here. I'm looking for 3 different answers.
Dolphins.
Incorrect.
No mammals fart. Sea
there's
urchins?
Okay, here we go. There's one mammal that does not fart. All other mammals do.
There's only one mammal that doesn't fart? What the fuck?
Shit.
It's probably an anteater.
No. You're kind of close though.
It's probably a skunk. That'd be funny,
No,
right?
I didn't dream
That
about
would be
skunk.
funny.
No, not a whale. I've seen a video.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me play that video.
Oopsie.
I think that whale just said oopsie. All right, what's the mammal?
We need to sell that clip to National
Wombat.
No.
Wait.
Do you know
Tasmanian-
wombats poop
Tasmanian devil.
cubes?
No.
Regular bat.
Give us a
Regular
hint.
bat.
Give us a hint.
Sloth.
Oh, that's a
Oh
big,
my
that's a good hint.
That's a big.
All right. Actually, birds. No birds fart. Birds do not fart.
I knew that. Fuck. Because that. No, because you can give rice or those little
yeah.
pills to birds and they blow up. They explode
Oh,
because
yeah.
they
They
can't.
can't release the
They can't
gas.
burp or fart, so
Yeah.
the gas just makes them boom.
All right. What is the medical term for a fart?
Flatulence.
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 Flatulate.
That is incorrect. Eva for the steal.
Fellatio.
No, that's,
Gastro. Flatulence.
Oh,
no, you're close though. It's the Latin word for flatulence. Flatus. Uh,
I ain't Latin.
Flautas. Isn't that a Mexican food?
oh, here we go. How many, and I'll say how many pints? How many pints of gas
Oh my god.
each day are released
Oh,
on
my
average
God.
by an adult?
Oh.
How many
By
pints?
one adult?
3.
3, 2.
7.
It's 2.
Wow.
Know your fart facts.
Yeah.
fart facts. Wow.
All right. Let's see. Okay, what is the gas that makes
Methane.
farts stink?
Methane.
Sulfur.
Sulfur. Fuck.
How is it not methane?
Methane doesn't smell.
Yeah. Name all the gases of a fart.
Methane, sulfur,
If it
oxygen.
stinks. Yep, oxygen.
Carbon dioxide.
Yep, 2 more. You guys are nailing it.
Helium.
Nitrogen?
Nitrogen, yes. And 1 more.
Helium? Is that what you said?
Carbon dioxide.
Oh, we already said
Molly's
that one.
farts are really
Carbon monoxide. Yeah.
We said that.
All my farts are like.
It's hydrogen. All right. You.
Oh, duh.
Duh, doy.
I think it's
doy.
okay.
Final question.
Final question. All right. Who wrote, "A man may break a word with you, sir, and words are but wind. Aye, and break it in your face, so he break it not behind."
William Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Yeah. Do you know
Really?
from what play?
Ophelia.
Is it Romeo and Juliet?
Is
No.
it Fart Man and Juliet?
It's a comedy of errors. Here we go.
Oh, I like that
Now,
one.
Makes sense.
Here's-
Fart humor.
Here's another literary
It's
one.
like
that's
kings and servants have been switched and they're twins and they were separated. It's a good one.
Is there any pirate culture in there? There's a little bit. Actually.
There is actually some pirate culture.
All right, here's
in
a
there.
harder literary one, and this is for all the points. Points. All right. Who wrote and probably his greatest work? You can name the work as well.
Everybody farts.
Let fly a fart as loud as it had been a thunderclap.
Shel Silverstein.
Incorrect.
That was a
but
really
guess.
good guess.
R.L. Stein.
R.L. Stein.
Let fly a fart as loud as it had been a thunderclap.
Al, the weird man.
Ow, the
Also,
weird man.
Kurt Vonnegut is my next guess.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No, it's you guys are idiots.
Kurt Cobain?
No,
Wordsworth.
it's Chaucer. Chaucer from Canterbury Tales.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. One last
But
one. 'cause-
he wrote about like sweet things. Why is he talking about farts?
No, Canterbury Tales were kind of
Yeah, dark.
like
Were they?
silly Billy. Yeah.
But okay. All right. What is okay? So farting can be a fetish. What is the name of farting fetish?
Tooties.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say.
And I'll give you a hint. It obviously ends in philia, so it'd have to be tutophilia. But
Tootiphilia.
Can I feel ya, Tootie?
Flatulophilia.
Oh, good guess, but no.
Oh, stinky ass feel ya.
Eproctophilia.
Stinky ass philia.
That's been Fart Facts with Maddie Cole.
Oh, mommy.
Very short.
Very cool. Next game.
game.
Guess LFO.
Oh yeah. So there was a band that had a one hit in the 90s.
Summer Girls.
Is it called Summer Girls?
Yeah.
Seen
Summer
a little
girls
bit of
got it going
New
on.
kids had a
Shake
buck,
and
had
wiggle
a
to a
bunch-
hip hop song.
Yeah. New kids on the block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. I think it's fun when the girls talk by for the summer. For the summer.
Yeah, that one. The band's name is LFO. We're gonna guess what that stands for.
I knew this at some point, but I don't give a flying fuck about Elfo.
Oh,
So,
harsh.
I don't know. Anybody got a good guess?
Literally fucking off.
That's a good one.
That's a pretty good guess. No, it's a lot worse than that.
Large flying object.
No.
Ooh,
I think it's like a sappy thing, like
Love for
for
Oblivion.
for love for oblivion.
ladies fall over.
Love forever online.
There's the word love is not in it.
Life
Forever's not in it. Online's
oh.
not it.
Live for one.
Ooh, you got one of the words correct. for
Live.
Which one is it? Which one did
4?
he get right?
Is
that.
it
No,
4?
It's not 4.
It's one.
It's one?
It's 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I used to know this.
Less for one.
And I think it's plural.
No, it's
one.
not 4.
I think it's ones.
Oh, yeah.
Ones?
I don't know.
One.
This game's
Wait.
boring, right?
Yeah, can you tell us what it is?
All right, what is it, Jeff?
It stands for light, funky ones.
Oh, yeah.
Light, funky ones.
That
Isn't
is
that the
really-
worst thing
That's not
ever?
good.
And they weren't
Yeah.
even that
Good.
funky.
I know.
No, there are a bunch of white kids.
Yeah.
One's dead now.
How?
Really? Suicide.
Cancer.
Oh.
Whoa.
God's suicide.
That is not God's suicide.
God's murder.
Yeah, he's probably a lot more light and funky in the afterlife.
As a
R.I.P.
ghost.
Yeah, that was that.
God's suicide would be deicide.
Deicide?
Deicide. 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 Deicide.
Do you think he can commit suicide?
Kill yourself.
Deophilia.
Just do it. Jesus Christ. Wrists. I killed myself.
For your sins.
Light funky ones. Lighty funky ones. Light funky ones. Ouchie, ouchie, help me out. Help me out. Take me out. Ouchie, ouchie, help me out.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Let's
turn
go.
off
Sorry,
the
that was
filters.
pirate culture.
That was some pirate culture.
How are we doing on time?
We got about 20 minutes left.
No, we don't. You're a freaking lie.
I'm just having so much fun.
All right, final game.
I'm gonna
Final
pee
game.
in my pants if we have 20 minutes left.
Why do you
Final-
never pee? It's like
She
pee before
did
you
pee
leave the
before.
house.
I pee way more than you think I do.
Oh, is that a threat?
Yeah.
And for our next game.
How much do I pee?
I pee all the time.
Don't pee on my casting couch.
Whatevs.
All right, let's play. What's the final game?
The final game is called Who Are These Lunatics at My Wedding?
Who are these lunatics at my wedding?
Lunatics! Wedding! Lunatics! Wedding!
I like the megaphone.
That was really cool.
That was really cool.
All right, so
we did not plan that.
Are
y'all.
we a band?
You two were in sync, and I just saw you hit yourself in the face with your microphone.
I know. I'd like to put it up to my nose.
You did a bop.
just
I
put it
always,
on my little nose.
I do my nose too.
I know. I gotta get new covers. There's snot all over
Yeah,
it.
I don't do that.
Don't deep throat my SM7. You're
My
changing that.
SM7?
Speaking of deep
Did you
throating,
name your
titty titty
dick?
bang bang.
Yeah, speaking of deep
No,
throating,
it's an SM7B, but for Molly it's an SM7.
let's play.
Nice.
Let's play the lunatic game.
Okay, so since Eva is now engaged,
Nice.
we can't have her play
Fuck, marry, kill.
Who Cares?
Oh.
Wait.
What's her
What's her
purpose?
purpose?
Oh, right.
But we can prep her for the wedding because
Yeah.
there's going to be a lot of family members
Lunatics.
there.
Oh, nice.
There's, we got to just get her ready for the wedding.
Get her ready.
So
Get her done.
we're going to go through some, because there's always going to be some drunk asshole
some
there
fucking
who
asshole.
insist on doing a speech, and you're like, I hardly know you, Uncle Brian.
Speech.
Shut up and sit down.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just gonna have to kind of deal with different people from your wedding,
Oh, okay.
and see, like,
Yeah.
I guess in the end you can pick who you don't want to come
This
to
is
your wedding.
Great practice. I need it.
Yeah.
All right.
Before we start, is there anyone specifically that you're worried about at like a party situation,
This is
specifically
good.
a wedding?
This
Oh
is
my
a good
God.
improv thing. Like a form.
Oh, thanks. I just made it up.
Thanks.
Just because
just
I
improv'd
know.
it up.
I truly yes.
You don't have to say names or anything.
Yeah. Don't give us names or
Okay,
do.
no name. My dad.
What's your dad's deal?
Yeah, what's up with him? No names.
I like how we're like, yeah, you don't have to give us names, just give us details. And she's like, I'll give you a name, but no details.
No name, my dad.
Is he a bad drunk? Like angry?
No, he'd probably be cooler if he did drink.
Oh, he doesn't
Bad
drink.
drunk.
Right.
Okay.
Conservative?
Yeah, sure.
like families do.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
say that.
Okay.
Yeah, and goodness.
What about somebody from your past?
Jeff and I have bonded over so much.
I know. I was like, I'm thinking of all these stories in my head, and I'm like, well,
Wait,
they're not mine to tell.
You already know all the answers?
It's not a game show.
Okay.
I want to win though.
It's a podcast, dude.
Dude, it's a podcast.
Okay.
Aloha.
Let's say that he tries to like bond with people over things that are like really old and not cool, you know?
Like Nelly.
Like like obscure television shows and classic rock.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Like Poison.
All right.
No, like
Jesus, Jeff.
let's say like Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, who else don't you want to see? Maybe somebody from your past. Who would you not want to just show up randomly and you're like, oh, god damn. An old boss?
Let's say an ex.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that
I
makes
wouldn't want
sense.
them to show up.
Well, which
Right.
one?
Someone who's good at dirty
the one
talk.
that fucked you up.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah,
fucked you
Molly
one that
knows
got
what I'm
away.
talking about.
I know the ones.
The fucked me up?
Yeah.
Fucked me up, dude. I'm
What'd
getting
they-
married. It's
what'd
my
they do?
wedding.
Everybody has an
Yeah.
ex that fucked you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what we need details about this.
Why?
Because it's a game.
Molly, it's not. You don't have to provide any details, Molly.
You're right. You're right. Sorry. It's
We know about your ex that fucked you up, Molly.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
panicked.
Let's say habitual liar, cheater. But like, you know, wants
Chronic
you to think they're
masturbator?
cool.
Chronic- We'll throw that in there.
Yeah, you can put that in.
Because he's a fucking jerk off.
Yeah.
Nice. Got him.
Hell yeah.
And then any like famous religious person.
That I wouldn't want to show up at my wedding.
Yeah. Like a famous person or a god.
I like how you're trying to take your own game.
Just like a god or like a Jesus.
I think that I would be the person that is it upstand? Is that the word?
Upchuck?
Object.
Epstein.
No, the person that would like outshine me on my wedding day if
Oh.
they showed
Upstage.
up. Yeah,
Upstage.
upstage.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that it might be a little jealous.
Yeah.
Right.
If Paris Hilton came.
Okay.
Good.
It'd be, like because I love her so much and she would steal all the attention from me.
For
Right.
sure.
That
I love you,
makes sense.
Paris.
Love you, Dad.
Love you,
I hope you out there.
love you,
In case
Paris.
he listens
Love
to
you,
this.
Dad.
All right, let's do this.
What are we doing?
We're at my wedding. Hey, thanks guys for coming. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Yeah, nice party you got here.
Daughter, can
My
I?
ex.
Yeah, daughter. Hey, can we talk over here? I'm so proud of you. I'm prouder of you than I'm prouder than the Leonard Skinner's third album.
He's trying to say he's
Do you
a
know
proud boy.
No, excuse me, sir. Are you? Wait a minute. I know you're that jerk off that ruined my daughter's life.
Yeah, I jerk off a lot.
And I'm his date, Paris.
Oh my god, he's
My
dating.
date. Yeah. Sorry, babe.
I
I
am-
upgraded.
I am sliving for this wedding.
Oh my god, are you
She
Ivanka
calls
Trump?
my dick brutal. She really knows how to dirty talk.
That's hot.
That's why I,
So hot. His dick is brutal.
Yeah.
I gotta say, your dress is better than my daughter's.
Thank you.
Madam.
I could only find white last minute.
I hope it's okay that we both wore white.
Yeah.
Look, hold on a second. I'm talking to my dad. Dad,
Yeah.
thank you for pulling me to the side
Yeah.
instead of making a speech tonight.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to say anything, just
clink, clink, clink. All right, everybody, listen up. I have a speech.
Oh, speech.
That's so hot. Your dad is hot.
Listen, I am just so proud of my daughter, and I'm prouder than a proud boy at the Capitol riots.
wow, that's the nicest thing you ever said about me, Dad.
Honestly, your dad is iconic.
You know what else is iconic? Did you ever see episode 13 of Lost in Space?
No.
That's what this wedding day reminds me of.
The episode was not iconic.
That was not hot.
Yeah, the episode sucked.
You're kind of a douchebag, aren't you?
No, I'm dating Paris Hilton, the hottest woman alive.
And I'm hot.
Yeah. Did you see her dress?
That's right.
Did you see her veil?
See me?
Oh my God. Are you getting down on one knee and proposing to Paris Hilton?
I'm getting
My
down.
wedding?
No, I'm just gonna eat her out right now.
That's so hot. Thank you, babe.
All right, we're about to throw the bouquet.
Oh yeah, throw
Okay.
it.
Here we go.
hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna toss it over my shoulder. Here it goes.
Oh,
Boom, bang, bang. I shot everyone. I want that bouquet,
That's just like
motherfucker.
my fucking ex.
oh God, I'm bleeding out.
This is so
That's right,
not hot.
motherfuckers.
This is
Oh no, did I hit you, Paris?
this is brutal. I'm bleeding out.
Oh no, on your white dress. I'm so
Not
sorry.
hot. Not hot.
This just in:
Paris.
Paris Hilton has been shot at a wedding for some nobody.
Wait, you're a news reporter also? And you have to report the news during your wedding day?
Acting.
Babe.
Acting.
News never sleeps.
Ex-babe.
The news never sleeps.
Um,
So that was wedding.
Wow, the happiest day of my life. Thank you.
That was what was this game called?
wedding.
Lunatic.
Wedding.
Lunatic.
Wedding.
Well, that's all we have time for today, everybody. This has been another whirlwind episode.
That was fun until the mass shooting happened.
It was a mass shooting. It
I
was
mean,
only
that's
2
what
people.
you could say about
It's gotta be 4 for it to be a mass shooting.
My father and Paris Hilton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have
sorry.
been slain.
That-
Don't worry,
yeah.
they're fine. They went to the hospital.
And we turned out great.
They turned out great.
Bunch
But
of
that's
guys-
just like a worst case scenario for you for your wedding. So it's
don't
gonna
know.
be better than that.
I'd probably
Yeah,
get a
for
lot of
sure.
followers.
Definitely. You get a ton of followers.
Yeah, you get so many thoughts and prayers.
All right. Eva,
All right.
give me that plug one more time.
All right, y'all. Titty Titty Bang Bang. It's
We're
an
serious.
all-women's comedy variety showcase featuring some of the most talented,
Most hottest.
most coolest chicks in the 757. And it is happening on Friday, December 16th, 2022 at 9 p.m. at Generic Theater
Hell yeah.
in Norfolk, Virginia.
Now,
Yeah.
So come on down and you get to see me in person and see
Hell
how
yeah,
hot
bro.
I am.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, don't let the voice fool you. I am sexy.
You can pokey her mon.
We're all going to be poking each other's mons all
Yes,
night long.
that's right.
December 16th at Generic Theater. Titty Titty Bang Bang.
What's
Hell
the what are the chances of seeing a titty?
Pretty high.
Oh,
Pretty high.
you
within reason.
chauvinist.
They did say no nudity, I think, but like,
We
Wait,
can do-
really?
we
who
can
the
do
hell's
pasty.
watching? Like, who's watching?
We can
You
do
know?
pasty.
Like, are the titty cops going to come?
So no nips.
Yeah, I don't
No
think
nip
so.
slips?
Well, I'll show nips at the after party. I don't
Okay,
care.
so come to the after party if you want nips. Come to the show if you want comedy.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
only $10 for a tick.
I
Which
got
is
it
a
online.
steal.
Service charge was only $1.50. It was
Sweet.
$11.50.
Nice.
That's perfect.
You can't go anywhere on a Friday night for that cheap. Also,
Hell yeah.
it will be the first time ever that they're selling alcohol at Generic Theater. They are setting up.
monumental
They're
occasion.
literally setting up a bar in the parking garage for the Scope, and that's where the bar is going to be
It's
for our
really-
show.
It's in the parking garage?
Yes.
That's so fun.
So
Yeah.
come on down to the parking garage bar at
Hell yeah,
Generic
bitch.
Theater. And come watch Titty Titty Bang Bang and laugh your ass off.
I can't wait. I
We'll
wish
see
it was
your
this
ass
weekend.
there.
All right, now this is like what when this episode comes out, it's days away.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless we do it this Wednesday.
We've
Shut
been-
the
We're
fuck
not.
up. Shut the fuck up, Jeff.
No, we've been practicing for weeks and we know all of our lines.
And listeners have made it to the end of this episode.
Yes.
Let's get a scoop here. What can we expect? Are you doing? And you cannot answer.
Let's get a preview.
Yeah,
But,
I
are
wrote
you
some
doing
jank. I wrote a
puppets?
sketch.
No
No
any
puppets
puppets?
in the show. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
No.
Music, though.
Music.
But there is a musical number.
Yes.
A number, baby.
That you
With
wrote?
choreography
Can
by
you-
Lariah.
Yeah, Lariah choreographed. Eva wrote it.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, see,
Can-
that's
Ooh,
what
can we
need.
know what song it's
No,
going to be?
No,
That's
no.
too much. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
but it's gonna.
know what it
Everyone's
is.
gonna be singing.
What is it?
Wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's not,
What a fun
actually.
song to parody. It's not like
Yeah,
a-
we're making it funny.
Yeah, we're making
Oh,
it
you're
funny.
making it funny and
we're
gross.
we're going wet ass Hong Kong.
Have you ever seen God, Ben Shapiro read all the lyrics to that song?
Oh
Yes.
God.
And then someone took it and like auto-tuned it so it to make him saying it. And it's very funny because he refuses to say pussy, so he keeps saying P word. And then he's like,
Wet
with
ass
that
P
wet
word.
ass P word.
Oh,
I only saw Gilbert Godfrey do it.
Well, that's a way
Aw.
better thing to watch.
that must have been like one of the last things he did before he dies.
Rip.
right.
Read wet ass pussy.
I wish Ben
Yeah, so
Shapiro
it's gonna
died.
be
I know,
a
right?
tribute to Gilbert at
Hell
our
yeah.
show.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I gotta pee, and we have to be there. We have to be somewhere in 10 minutes.
You gotta do the P
so
word.
to all the little worms out there, until next time, keep wiggling.
Wiggle. Wiggling. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast at Go On Podcast Production. If you have an embarrassing story and like to be a guest on How Embarrassing, send us an email at howembarrassingpodcast@gmail.com.
You've been effing with some wet ass P word.